Hi, kindergarten. It's Mrs. Wirkkala. Today we're going to read the book When It Starts to Snow by Phillis Gershator. In this book, it talks about what different animals do when it starts to snow. Let's find out. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? Oops, there we go. I creep into the house, says the mouse. Cold winds blow when it starts to snow. I sit by the window, says the cat. Big eyes glow when it starts to snow. I keep watch, says the shiny black crow. Caw, caw, caw when it starts to snow. I look for seeds, says the sparrow. Peck, peck, peck when it starts to snow. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? We fly south, say the geese, all in a row. Honk, honk, honk when it starts to snow. I build a lodge, says the beaver. The work is slow. Chomp, chomp, chomp when it starts to snow. The water is chilly, says the fish. It's best to lie low. Swish, shh, shh when it starts to snow. I go to the barn, says the pig, if it's too cold to hoe. Oink, oink, oink when it starts to snow. I wait for the farmer, says the cow. He's coming, I know. Moo, moo, moo when it starts to snow. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? I hide my eggs, says the hen, so the chicks can grow. Cluck, cluck, cluck when it starts to snow. I fly high up, says the rooster. Listen to me crow. Cock-a-doodle-doo when it starts to snow. I stay here, says the worm. It's warm down below. Wiggle, dig, dig when it starts to snow. What if it starts to snow? What do you do? Where do you go? I wear a new coat, says the stoat. A king from head to toe. White winter fur when it starts to snow. I follow the turtle, says the frog. Down into the mud I go. Peep, peep, peep when it starts to snow. I look for a place, says the deer, where the moss and grasses grow. Leap, leap, run when it starts to snow. I dive down a hill, says the otter. I go with the flow. Slip, slip, slide when it starts to snow. Look, says the black bear, the snow is deep. Hurry, scurry, time to sleep. Bat in a cave, snake in a rock pile, raccoon in a log, squirrel in a hollow, mole in a tunnel, rabbit in a hole, wolf in a den, chipmunk in a burrow. There's all the different animals. Snow on the roof, snow on the ground, brand new snow coming down, coming down. I can't sleep when the snow wants to play. Three cheers for snow! Hip, hip, hooray!